Today we will start shear force bending moment of simply supported beam with point load. Simply supported beam is the subject, is the topic. In your diploma third semester strength of material, it is a chapter, very tough chapter. So this video particularly we will discuss with simply supported beam having point load. So how we can draw the shear force and bending moment diagram. So this is the topic. So the diagram is generally for simply supported beam. There are two supports at its end. This is simply supported beam. Name it AB. AB is the beam whose length is say L, and there are one point load at its midpoint, say W. AB is the beam. At A there is a support, and at B there is a support, another support. It is called simply supported beam. At the midpoint, suppose midpoint name is C. There is a point load of W. It may be W Newton or W megaNewton. Make it W. And the length of the beam is L. So what is the procedure? How can we draw shear force diagram and bending moment diagram? So the procedure is, first of all we have to find out reaction at A and reaction at B. So let us consider reaction at A is RA and reaction at B is RB. So reaction means the support which is acting vertically upward direction, load which is acting vertically downward direction. So RA is the reaction at A and RB is the reaction at B. So how can we find out RA and RB? So first of all we have to find out RA and RB. Right? So the procedure is taking moment any one of the support. Here support point is A and B. So any one of the point you will take moment. So when you will draw this diagram, below there will be some spaces. So clearly below area will be completely, and in another page you will start your calculation. So in another page start taking moment about any one of the support. Say taking moment about A. Taking moment about A. So taking moment about A, see here the system there are three forces. One is RA, another is RB, and another one is. So taking a moment about A. So first start moment of support A, that is reaction RA which is acting vertically upward, taking the moment. So moment of RA about A will be 0. The reason is RA force is acting at A but no perpendicular distance. So moment of RA about A is 0. Next, moment of W about A. So when W is acting midpoint, so length of AC will be half of the beam, that is L by 2. Similarly, this portion will be L by 2. So moment of W about A. W is the load acting at C and perpendicular distance is AC. So moment of W about A is W into distance L by 2. And the direction, this is the moment value, and the direction W making direction clockwise direction. This is the direction. This is the direction. Rotation is clockwise. So it will take positive. Then moment of RB about A. RB is the load and perpendicular distance is L. So moment of RB about L means RB into L. And the direction is so it will take negative. So the system is in equilibrium. So algebraic sum of the moments of all the forces about the point will be 0. It is the equilibrium equation we are using in mechanics here also. algebraic sum of moment of all the forces above the point will be 0. So moment of W and moment of RB is equal to 0. Now find out RB. So RB will be take it other side, W into L by 2 and divide, or this is RB into L is equal to W to L by 2. L L cancel out both sides. So value of RB is equal to W by 2. So right here RB is equal to W by 2. So value of RB is W by 2. Then find out RA. So find out RA means total vertically upward force is equal to vertically downward force. Total vertically upward force. How many forces? There are two forces, RA and RB. So RA plus RB is equal to W. Total vertically upward force is equal to vertically downward force. So RA plus RB is equal to W. So RB value W by 2, RA is equal to, take it other side, W minus W by 2, the value is equal to W by 2. That means RB is W by 2 and RA also W by 2. So right here. So support reaction already we have found. RA value W by 2, RB value W by 2 and W. So in the system there are three forces. One is W by 2, another one is also W by 2, third one W. Now we will start calculation of shear force. So shear force, at first start shear force calculation. So here we will start either from left or from right. So here we will start taking it from left. Our section will be from left of A, then right of A, then left of C, then right of C, then left of B, then right of B. This is the process. We will move from free end of A to free end of B. So start shear force calculation. Shear force at A, just left of A, right? Just left of A. The value will be 0. Shear force at A represented by mathematically FA. Value will be 0. The 0 region is left of A, no beam, no load, so no shearing. So shear force value is equal to 0. Next, move right of A. So right here, just like left of A, right of A, left of A, right of A in this manner. So here FA is equal to right of A, right, just right of A. Value will be only one force, that is W by 2, and beam will shear upward direction. Beam will go up because the direction of W by 2 is upward direction. So beam will move upward direction. So according to our sign convention, this is the sign convention for shear force. This is our imaginary section. Right of the section downward, left of the section upward. We are taking positive shear force. And similarly, just opposite to it, left of the section downward and the right of the section upward. This is our section. So this is negative shear force. This is the sign convention. In different book they are taking different manner. So somebody taking right is downward means positive, and some of the books they are taking right of the upward is positive. But value will be same, diagram will be different. Only that there is the difference. But value will be same, 100% value will be same. So here, shear force value is FA is equal to W by 2, only sign. So left of the section going up, means positive sign. And value will be 0. Then right of A, then left of C. Left of C and right of A same value, that is W by 2. Right of A and left of C value will be same, and it is also same, sign also same. Then right of C. Now the section is here, right of C. So right of C, and we are considering from left. Our section is right of C, but Our calculation is from starting from left. So how many forces from the left? There are two forces. One is W by 2, another is W. W by 2 upward, W is downward. So value is right of C. Right of C. W by 2 upward, positive, and a W section is here. W by 2 upward, positive, W downward, negative. So value will be minus W. FC, that means right of C, the value is minus W by 2 Newton. Then left of B, right of C and left of B same. Shear force value, right of C and left of B is same, because in between C and B there is no other forces, only W, and in between no forces. So right of C and left of B is same. So value will be left of B is equal to same minus W by 2. Right of C minus W by 2, left of B minus W by 2, and then finally right of B. Right of B means now section is here. So calculate W by 2 upward, positive, W downward, negative, again W by 2 positive. So value means W by 2 minus W plus W by 2. So finally shear force right of B 0. Right of B 0. So again I am repeating, left of A shear force value 0. Right of A shear force value W by 2 positive. Left of C same W by 2 positive. Right of C negative minus W by 2, because at A W by 2 upward positive. Right of C W downward. So W by 2 minus W, that is minus W by 2. So right of C the value is exactly same of left of B. So right of C minus W by 2, left of B minus W by 2. Then the right of B 0. So now draw the diagram. Now see the diagram of shear force. Diagram of shear force. So draw vertical line and then draw the baseline. Name it same. This is A. Name it A dash, C dash, B dash, or AC, anything else. But corresponding A to A, C to C, B to B. Now start. Left of A 0. Left of A 0 means baseline. Right of A cross W by 2. So mark left of A 0 means baseline. Right of A mark W by 2 positive. Any distance mark W by 2. W by 2 from baseline. W by 2 it is represented W by 2 Newton. So this distance any value according to our choice, but it should be written W by 2 Newton. Then join. So right of A W by 2. Right of A W by 2 positive. Left of C same positive. So left of C positive means same distance. Mark here and join by using scale. This is right of A W by 2. Left of C same W by 2. But right of C minus W by 2. W by 2 again baseline 0 back same value but negative. So this value negative of W by 2. So right of C negative. Again left of B same value, same mark. And right of B again 0. 0 means again come back to baseline. Okay. So this is the shear force diagram. Mark here positive and mark here negative. And this is all about shear force diagram. So next we will move to calculate bending moment diagram. So for bending moment diagram, Again, we have to calculate first bending moment calculation. These calculation, bending moment calculation. So when we calculate bending moment is not having right and left. Bending moment will be exactly at a point. So when we calculate, we will proceed just like shear force from left to right or left to right of B. So bending moment, we will calculate bending moment at C, bending moment at C, bending moment at A, bending moment at C, and bending moment at B. So start. Bending moment at B. And B, and it is represented mathematically MB. For our convenient, MB, bending moment at B, is equal to 0. 0 means there is a force W/2 upward direction, but at A that W/2 is active but no perpendicular distance. So bending moment value is 0. Then bending moment at C, that is MC. We are coming from left. So at bending moment at C means W/2. One load and the distance is L/2. W/2 into L/2. This is the load and this is distance. Right? So W/2 into L/2. That is WL/4. And there is another force also W. But the W is acting at C. So W is not having any moment action because W is acting at C. For W, no perpendicular distance. But W/2 distance is L/2. But for W, load is there, but perpendicular distance is not there. So value is 0. So only one load, that is W/2, and distance is L/2. So W/2 into L/2, this is value, and sign convention. Sign convention. Just like shear force, we are taking two signs, positive and negative. Similarly, for bending moment, there are also two signs. For bending moment, suppose this is beam and this is section. If right of the section, right side is clockwise and left side is anti-clockwise, then bending moment will be negative. This is sign convention. In some of the books, just opposite to it. So you follow any one of the sign convention. For bending moment, right side clockwise, section right side clockwise, and left of the section anti-clockwise. And similarly for beam, this is section, right of the section anti-clockwise and left of the section clockwise, it is positive bending. Positive bending. So this is the sign convention you have to remember. This is the bending moment sign. So bending moment at C, W/2 action is upward. So left of the section clockwise, left of the section clockwise, positive. So value will be positive. And unit will be Newton meter. Force into distance, load into distance, load Newton, distance meter. Next, bending moment at B. Bending moment at B. We are coming from left. Bending moment at B. So how many forces? One is W/2 at A, another one is C at W, and the last one is W/2 at B. So one by one you calculate number of forces. 3, one by one take the moment about B. That is bending moment. So W/2 load value and the distance is L. So bending moment at B value will be 0. Just I am calculating at B last point W/2 into L. Sign is positive because left of the section clockwise positive. Then W moment W into L/2. Action of W is negative. Action of W/2 is positive. Action of W/2 is negative. So value is minus. So see WL/2 minus W/2. So bending moment at B is 0. And now again I am repeating, bending moment at A 0, bending moment at C, load is W/2, distance is L/2. So W/2 into L/2, WL/4, and sign is according to this positive. Next, bending moment at B, last point. W by 2 into L, sign is positive. W into L by 2, sign is negative. So WL by 2 minus WL by 2, value is 0. Now draw that. Now draw the bending moment diagram. So draw just vertical line, draw baseline, limit A double dash, C double dash, B double dash. Either you can make ACB same ACB or ACB A1 C1 B1 A double dash, A dash C dash B dash, A double dash C double dash B dash. Anything you according to your choice. So bending moment at A0, okay? A double dash 0. Then at C double dash value is WL by 4 positive. So mark and join by using scale. And this value must be represented. WL by 4. And finally bending moment at B dash is 0. Again touch the baseline. And totally this is positive. And write down here this is bending moment diagram. Bending moment diagram. So this is all about simply supported beam with a single point load which is acting exactly at midpoint. So in our next video we will solve a exactly numerical which is coming in your semester, that is simply supported beam with a single point load or it may be 2 point load. In next video we will start the